This is R.D. Sharma solution, class 11, chapter 25, parabola, exercise is 25.1. This is question number 6. Find the vertex, focus, directrix of the parabola 4y square plus 12x minus 12y plus 39 equals 0. So let us do it. 4y square plus 12x minus 12y plus 39 equals 0. So what we will do, 4y square minus 12y, I am taking y terms together and all others on the right hand side. It will be minus 12x minus 39. Now divide both sides by 4 because we want coefficient of y to be 1. So this will be 4y square minus 4 is 12, 3y equals 4, 12, 3 4 is 12, so minus 3x and 39 by 4. We have divided it by 4. Now whatever is the coefficient of y, which is 3, divided by 2, and what do you get? Square it and add and subtract. So y square minus 3y plus 3 by 2 whole square and minus 3 by 2 whole square equals minus 3x minus 39 by 4. So what do you get? Y minus 3y, 3 by 2 whole square, perfect square. And we are taking 3 by 2 whole square minus on the right hand side. Minus 3x, and this will be 9 by 4 plus, and this will be minus 39 by 4. 9 minus 39 is minus 30. Minus 30 by 4. So minus 3x minus 30 by 4, so that is 15 by 2. And y minus 3 by 2 whole square is here. So we are taking 3 common from here, minus 3 common from here. So it will be x plus, this is 15 by 3 is 5 by 2. So we have this as, we can compare it with y square equals minus 4ax. Y square equals minus 4ax. So when you compare this minus 3 with minus 4a, you are going to get a. Minus 3 equals minus 4a, a will be equal to 3 by 4. Now a is known. Now if you see here, y square equals minus 4ax, that means it will be like this. Y square 4x facing positive x-axis, y square minus 4x facing negative. So this is the vertex, this is directrix, and this will be, normally it would have been minus a0. It's not here, but 0, 0 will be normal conditions. And x equals a. X equals a will be the normal condition. So it will be a comma 0. Now, but if you see, y is y minus 3 by 2 and x is x plus 5 by 2. Vertex is 0, 0. So x is 0, y is 0. That means, what is x? What is capital X? It is x plus 5 by 2 equals 0. So this x will be equal to minus 5 by 2. What is y? Y equals 0. 0. Y is what? Y minus 3 by 2 equals 0. So y will be equal to 3 by 2. Now this is the vertex. So what is the vertex? X and y, minus 5 by 2 and 3 by 2. This is the vertex. Now trying to find out the focus. What is the focus here? Focus is, you see here, minus a0. X is minus a, x is minus a, and y is 0. So x is actually x plus 5 by 2 here. It is equals to minus a minus 3 by 4. And y is 0, y will remain as 3 by 2, y is 0. So this x will be minus 5 by 2 minus 3 by 4. And that will be, we can take 4 as the denominator. So you get this x, it will be minus 13 by 4 and y is 3 by 2. So focus is also known now. Coming to directrix. What is the directrix? Directrix is saying x equals a. X equals a. Capital X actually. But capital X is x plus 5 by 2. This equals a. A is what? 3 by 4. So this will be x equals 3 by 4 minus 5 by 2. So what do you get? You will get x minus 20 by 8 minus 14 by 8, 7, 4. So 7 minus 7 by 4. Minus 7 by 4. So now this is x equals 4x, x equals minus 7 by 4. So you can write it as 4x, 7 on the left hand side, 4x plus 7 equals 0. So this is the vertex, this is the focus, this is the directrix, right? Question number 7. This is saying find the coordinates of the point of intersection of the axis and the directrix of the parabola whose focus is 3, 3 and the directrix is 3x minus 4y equals 2. Find also the length of the latest rectum. So we have to axis. First we will try to, here the final is the length of the latest rectum. But also the coordinates need to be found out of the point of intersection of axis and the directrix. So the equation of the directrix is given as 3x minus 4y equals 2. So what will be the slope? Let me show you what is the scenario. Whenever we are discussing about a parabola, you see here, it's not being given. Let us assume that this focus is 3, 3. So it will be here only, 3, 3. Right, 3, 3. So this is the focus being given in the question. So I'm just freehand drawing. I don't know where it goes, but I'm pretty sure that focus is 3, 3. So it has to be like this, somewhere. And what about this line? Say line is somewhere. You can make it anywhere, either right or left of x-axis. But I'm just making it. This line is perpendicular to the axis, the directrix. 3x minus 4y equals 2 is the directrix. So we can write it as 4y equals 3x minus 2. And what will be y? Y will be equal to 3x by 4 minus 2 by 4. I am writing it as y equals mx plus c. So what will be m? M will be equal to m1, 3 by 4. This is the slope of directrix. What about the slope of axis? Because these two are perpendicular. It will be minus 1 by this 3 by 4, which will be minus 4 by 3. This is the axis, slope of the axis. Now the focus, this focus is on the axis, okay, and it is passing through 3, 3. So the slope is also known. The slope is minus 4 by 3. It is passing through 3, 3. So what is the equation? Y minus 3, y minus y1 equals mx minus x1. x1, y1 is 3, 3 and m is minus 4 by 3. So this is the equation being formed. This is the equation. 3y plus 4x minus 21 equals 0. This is the equation. Now this is the equation of the line. And what about the initial equation? 3x minus 4y equals 2. These two lines are intersecting at this point. This is the point of which is axis and directrix intersection. You just have to solve these two lines. This will come as 18 by 5 and 11 by 5. So first part of the question is done. So this is the intersection of directrix and axis. What is the length of the latest rectum? We have already seen that. Length of the latest rectum is twice the length of the perpendicular from the focus of the directrix. From focus, draw perpendicular to the directrix. From 3, 3, we need to draw it here on the directrix. Just twice it then, multiplied by 2. So this 3x minus 4y minus 2 equals 0, and just put it as 3, 3, 3, 3, and 3 into 3 minus 4 into 3 minus 2 by under root 3 square plus 4 square. This will come. This is question number 8. At what point on the parabola x square equals 9y is the abscissa 3 times that of the ordinate? So it is clearly being given that the abscissa, if I write x and y, what does it mean? X is the abscissa and y is the ordinate. Y is the ordinate. So abscissa is 3 times the ordinate. X is 3 times y. X is 3 times y. So because the equation is given, you can put it directly. The equation is given as x square equals 9y. Now put x as 3y. So 3y square whole square equals 9y. Now I'll take this here. 9y square minus 9y equals 0. This is 9y, y minus 1 equals 0. Y is 0 or y minus 1 equals 0, so y equals 1. So when y is 0, what will be x? Y will be 0, x will be 3 into 0, that is 0. When y equal to 1, x will be equal to 3 into 1, that is 3. So xy, that is 3 comma 1 is the solution. 3 comma 1 is the solution. Okay, not 1 3, it's 3 1. Now next question is, find the equation of a parabola with vertex at the origin, the axis along x-axis and passing through 2 comma 3. So here cases are given, but you don't worry about this because I'm going to give you the logic. First thing is the vertex is at origin, axis along axis and the passing through 2 3. So it can be like this, it can be like this, but the result is going to come same. Either you try case 1 or case 2. You just need to understand the concept. The concept is, it can be y square equals 4ax, it can be y square equals minus 4ax. But can you imagine that y square equals minus 4ax, it is passing through 2 3? Is it passing? Will it be passing? No, never. So this case 2 will not arise. I hope you got the idea. Only y square equals 4ax, 2 3 it is passing, so it has to be on this side. So it is passing through this 3 and 2, put y as 3 and x as 2. This a will be 9 by 8, put it in 4, y square equals 4 into a, I am putting a as 9 by 8 into x. So this will be 4 to the 8, 2 goes on the left hand side, 2y square equals 9a. And if you want to try, you can try the case 2, even if you put these values, it's going to give you the same result. Question number 10. Find the equation of a parabola with vertex at the origin and the directrix y equals 2. So let me show you. The directrix is y equals 2. This is 1, 2. Directrix will be y equals 2 like this. And it is shown, it is being said that the vertex is origin. It will be like this. So this is y is 2, that is x is 0, y is 2. What will be the focus? This 0 minus 2. Focus will be like this. 0 minus 2. See, it's clear that y square equals minus 4ay will be the equation. X square equals minus 4 because it is facing downwards. So x square equals minus 4ay, it's quite evident. Now since this a, from here to here it is 0 minus 2, from here to here it is 0 2, that is a is 2. In normal form it would have been 0 comma a. So clearly a is 2. So just put a as 2. Minus 4 into 2 into y. So x square will be minus 8y. Question number 11 is, find the equation of the parabola whose focus is phi 2 and having vertex at 3 comma 2. So this type of question we have already done. So let me tell you again. We have what all is given. Focus is phi 2. So what is the conic section definition? A point is having a distance from phi 2 and distance from directrix. We have to find out the equation of the directrix first. So let us go about that. Vertex, where if I join this line, that is the line from focus to this line. What is this line? This is the point directrix, I don't know. Let us assume it to be r comma s. This point is given. It's given in the question, it's 3 comma 2. So you can use the midpoint formula. R and S you can find. R plus 5 by 2 is 3 and S plus 2 by 2 is 2. So R and S we can find out. R is 1 and S is 2. This point where the axis intersects the directrix is 1, 2. So y-axis parallel means you will only take the x term. X is equal to 1. This is the equation of the directrix. A line drawn from this point which is parallel to y-axis is only x equals 1. So x minus 1 equals 0 is the equation of the directrix. X minus equals 0. Now we have how to find the equation of the conic section, especially the parabola. We'll take any point, distance from a fixed point, that is a focus, and distance of this particular point from the fixed line, which is the directrix, will always be equal. So here if you see, as is focus, M is the directrix point and P. So you can write it as SP equals PM, SP square equal PM because just square it. So how to find out the perpendicular distance? This is the equation x minus 1. We can write it as x plus 0, y minus 1 equals 0. Okay. Divided by this 1 square plus 0 square. So x minus 1 only, x minus 1 whole square will come. And we have equated these two lines distances and squared it. So this is x minus 5 whole square. So x square plus 25 minus 10x. And then y minus 2 whole square, which will be y square plus 4 minus 4y. And x minus 1 whole square, x square plus 1 minus 2x. So this will be the solution. Question number 12. Find the area of the triangle formed by the lines joining the vertex of parabola x square equals 12y to the ends of its latest rectangle. First thing to be very clear is this is NCERT question. So x square equals 12y is given. So you can just 12y, you can compare it with x square equals 4ay. 4ay. So 4a equals 12. A is 3. So the orientation is like this. A is 3. Now this is 3. A is 3 means this is 0, should be 0a and we put a here. So 0, 3. Now it is the area of the triangle needs to be found out. How the triangle is been formed? The end where this line from 0, 3 is intersecting the parabola. So this line, this end points, we have to join this. This is latest rectum, and you know the value of latest rectum. We have to join the endpoints of the latest rectum with the origin. Okay, this is the triangle. We have to find out the area. First thing is the 0, 3 and this is 0, 0. So this perpendicular from one of the vertex to the other side is known. This is 3 length. If the base can be found out, half into base into altitude, we can find out this area. So base is how? Perpendicular is 3. See, this is the latest rectum. Latest rectum is nothing but 4 into A. First let us find out the two parts. Latest rectum, one part is 2A. Actually it is 4A, 2A plus 2A. But this is 2A, this is 2A. So 2A is what? 2 into A is 3. So 2A is 6. So one of the half is 6, other half is 6. Total length of the latest rectum is 12. From here to here it is 6. So from here to till this is 6, 6, so 12 is the base. Now we have half into base into altitude. Base is 12 and altitude is 3. 2, 6 is 12, 6 is 18. 18 units is the area of this triangle. This is also NCERT question, and there are various questions of this type in this R.D. Sharma. So let me just read the question. The cable of a uniformly loaded suspension bridge hangs in the form of a parabola. The roadway, which is horizontal and 100 meter long, is supported by vertical wires attached to the cable, longest wire being 30 meter and the shortest wire being 6 meter. Find the length of a supporting wire attached to the roadway 18 meter from the middle. So let me tell you the scenario here. So this is the parabola. You can see the shape. This is x square equals 4ay form. This is x square equals 4ay. This will be x square minus 4ay. This will be y square 4x. This will be y square minus 4x. So this is x square equals 4ay. Now the longest string is 30. From here to here it's 30. And the shortest one is given as 6. It's 6. So this is 6. This is 30, right? So this is x-axis, y-axis. What will be this point? This is a y-axis. So this is 6. So this will be 0, 6. This is 0, 6. Actually, the vertex is 0, 6. And y-axis, highest is 30. Is 30. But the length of the bridge is 100. From here, are they half hither, half hither? So 50, 50. So from here to here, the x coordinate will be what? 50. Y is 30. And x is what? 50. So 50, 30 will be on the one side. Minus 50 and 30 will be on the other side. This is 50 and this is 30. So second coordinate, first quadrant 50, 30, second quadrant minus 50, 30. Okay. So these are the endpoints here, and this is 0, 6. Now, we know when we know the vertex, we have to use here x minus h whole square, h is 0. X minus 0 whole square equals 4a, y minus k whole square. What is k? 6. X minus 6 whole square. X only 6. So this is the equation. But this parabola is passing through 50, 30 and minus 50, 30. You can put any of these values. It doesn't matter. Either you put 50, 30, you put minus 50, 30. It doesn't matter. So we'll put 50 and 30. From here you will get A. But you don't find A. You find 4A. Don't find A. Find 4A. Why? I'll just show you. Because at this 4A, I'm going to put this 2500 by 24. So we'll put it here. X square equals, in place of 4a, I'm putting 2500 by 24, y minus 6. This is clear? This is our equation. But the question is saying, what is the length of the supporting wire attached to the roadway? 18 meter from the roadway. So if you go 18 meter, what will be this length? If you go x as 18, what is y? X is 18. What will be y? Okay. So put x as 18. 18 square equals 2500. 24, y we have to find out. It is being said L here, so you can take y or L, whichever. So y equals 9.11 meter. Okay, this is how we are going to solve it. There are certain more questions because in this what addition I have 13 questions only. So there are certain more questions. If you want to solve it, I'm showing you the solution. Okay, just see here. If you have any problem, just let me know. These are some additional solutions. So this is all about this exercise. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself.